What's going on, you guys? Bring your friends here, and I'm going to show you a few quick level up tutorials for the following things. First, this is going to be, I believe, for restoration. So what I did personally is I got the spell Equilibrium. I put it in one hand and then got closed wounds and put it in the other. Now what happens is Equilibrium takes your life and stores it into mana. So basically, you take your life away, and then with the other hand you heal yourself. But with a chargeable cast like this, if you're off at all, you will die. So pretty much you just do this to level up your restoration, and you have to be pretty quick on the draw or else you'll be dead pretty fast. I mean, of course you can have other people beat on you, but I believe, and now don't quote me on this, that restoration of course levels up by how much health is healed. Now I could be wrong, but I know you can't just, heal yourself up with just just healing yourself. There has to be some sort of damage, and with Equilibrium, it does the job. So I mean, yeah, you'll have to do this for a while, but it will pay off. I mean, if you don't want to use the book exploit, you can also just do this. So I mean, if you want to stay true to the roots of the game, you can just sit here and do this all day and just keep healing yourself until you hit max level. I'm sure there are other ways, but this was pretty fast for me. But that's just me. Also, another thing, if you do want to do the book exploit, I also have one of the videos, I'll link it below. But now we will go on to Alteration. Basically what I did is I got the spell, I believe it was Oak Flesh, the one that costed the least amount. Let's see, Mage Light, Oak Flesh, yep. I just put in both the left and right hands and just went to town. That's how I leveled up Alteration. And if you're wondering how my mana regenerates so fast, I am the Archmage. I pretty much stack a lot of stuff on mana regeneration. A lot of people I've seen on YouTube that, do a lot of stuff that, like, oh, well, if you get an entire set, your destruction spells cost no mana. Well, I tend to use all the spells just because they're more fun to play. So that way, regardless of what you use, your mana recharges pretty fast, so you don't really have to worry about it anyways. And then after Alteration, you go down to Illusion. This is how I leveled my Illusion. I just got the spell called Muffle, put it in both hands, and they just went to town. Since my Muffle's really high, I do not believe that I leveled my Illusion. Showing you this right now, but this is how I did it. Just casting over and over. Enough said. And then now we're going to level your blocking. Now basically what I did is I summoned a Spectral Assassin, and then I hit him enough times for him to attack me. Because out of all the things I can summon, he lasts the longest. So basically what I did is I got just a shield in one hand and a healing spell in the other, and I just stood in a corner or whatever and just let him pound on me. And then once you start doing that, he just goes crazy. And you pretty much just stand there and just take the lashings from him, and that's that. And this is literally what I did to level my blocking if you do not use the book exploit. Also, one thing about the book exploit, if you are wanting to do it the simple way and not dedicate the time to do this, do not install any of the updates for the Xbox 360, because if you have the book and then you install the updates, it will not work. I believe you can only do like a max of 4 or 5 times. It like does like each shelf, and then after that you're just fucked. Because I simply was going to use a book exploit, I'm not going to lie. But I was a dummy and installed the patch or whatever, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the book exploit, and then it was just like, nope, fuck you. We are Bethesda, and we look at YouTube for exploits that people put on there to get views, like me, and they fix it very fast. So hand clap to Bethesda for fixing the problems. But that's how I leveled block. So kind of tedious or whatever, but it works. Especially since this guy has a dagger and he just whacks away like a goddamn maniac. And then I leveled my one-handing. So basically what I did is I conjured 2 familiars, and they're very weak, but anything just to slash them with their sword. So basically I'd summon him, kill him with the sword, summon him again, kill him with the sword. So that's pretty much it. And I leveled my one-handing from that, so especially since they're weak as shit and they only take a few hits, but all you need is a successful one-handed attack to raise your level, so nothing really too hard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this guide, and this is Bring Your Friends. Please remember to rate, subscribe, and check out my other videos. I have everything from Skyrim videos to quests to how-to glitches. I show you how to steal, pretty much everything. So stay tuned, and I'll check you guys later, and I thank you for watching. Peace out.